Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. Hope you're all doing very well as always, and we're going to update everything today. So we've got a nice bounce of the single print we have planned yesterday. Really, the first 30, yesterday it was the single print plus VWAP alignment at the time, so it was around there, by the way, around here. And so we've got the VWAP plus the single print, so now we went a bit below into the single print, got a bounce, reclaim of the VWAP, the reclaim here of the VWAP, sorry, for me was a long, so I did took the long and fully closed my long around there, if I'm mistaken, when we started to pull back here. But anyway, so we're going to cover everything really today again. We're going to update all of this. If you have any questions, as always, do not hesitate. At the end of when I'm done with all my explanation, everything, I'm gonna go into the Bitcoin TA and question channel here real quick to see what's in here and answer the questions and see your chartings and everything. Give also my opinion on the chartings. But anyway, so here today, let's check at the, okay. Anyway, so here, no new daily. All right, so let's see here on Exo charts. Wait, okay, close it Exo charts. I don't know why. Let's open it again. Don't know why it closed it, but anyway. Daily here. If you want, by the way, to get these templates, okay, with all of these levels and everything, what I'm going to add on the chart here, you just have to go on the website, create an account for absolutely free, and you just have to go in the course section, resource, and you will be able to download this in the resource section. You just have to go next in the workspace here section, and you can import the workspace. Alright, so we're good now. So the naked session path control. 42.770. Okay, so we just have one on the top, 42.290. So right here, 42.290. All right. No TPO, and we have maybe one daily naked path control. No, we don't. Okay, so that's it really with this one. 4770. Yes. Oops. We do have some news today. Yeah. At 4 p.m. by the way, UTC +1. This key levels, and we're good. All right, so let's see now some few different stuff there with the volume. Oh, so you're ready. Okay. Where is a gap here below? Well, The gap is a bit low, to be fair, for the wave 4, but if we do a big wave 4, why not? Yeah, so yeah, what I'll be looking for here for a possible long trade, okay, will be simply, so I'm going to remove this level, I don't really care. It will be simply here, so for a swing Philip pound, the current low we have a single print there, okay, we have a single print. If you go on this template, by the way, right here, you can see here we've got a single print yesterday, okay, so they said we've got, you know, when we was here, we've got a VWAP plus a single print, so at some point the VWAP, of course, if we push high, it's gonna push higher also, so we just went a bit more down, went into the single print here top, and from here get a nice reversal. So we do have still, as you can see, the single print that is not completely fully filled, okay, we just bounce it from the top here, you can see we bounce from the top here of the single print, so we still have the single print here, so we can just take the low, swing Philip pound the previous low right here, fill the single print, and from here get a bounce. So the first possible trade idea, okay, of the day will be simply a retest, if we can say that, of the single print, but really more to swing Philip pound the previous low here, okay. This will be the first possible long idea. If we don't, of course, bounce from here and get a continuation higher. If we do this, I'm not looking for a long, okay. I really want lower prices to come to look for a long trade. If from here there is just no reaction on the order flow, because again, how do we recognize if we have or not to take a long trade? It's very simple, we just have to read the order flow. So not this, this right here, okay. This right here will allow you to simply make decision, really, if you have or not to take the trade, okay, because you see really what's happening behind the market, so you can really make some informed trading decision. So if there is nothing good here on the order flow, okay, we're simply going to look for the next area. So the next area really here is simply here this naked session path control with a swing Philip pound. This right here is the next zone of support. If we start breaking here this single print, if we break this, then we're simply going to look for this naked session path control, bounce from here, or, and the best will be really to go for the swing Philip pound right here, and from here get a nice reclaim and continuation higher, okay. This right here are the two possible trades that will be simply, you know, for the wave 4, right there, by the way. This will be for this wave 4 here, so this wave 4 we are possibly more like this now, by the way. Like that. Yes. Yeah, more likely this. So it will be simply here this target, okay, this target right here. This is a zone really of the wave 4. Can we go into the 50%? As always, yes, it is possible. We have done a wave 2, a normal, a regular wave 2, but we can still go. Okay, we have done a regular wave 2, you can see that here. When you can see here between the 50 and the 61866%. This is the most typical wave 2. This is the most probable wave 2, by the way. From here, this is a regular wave 2. So if we look for the wave 4 next, normally we should look for a regular wave 4. What's a regular wave 4? It's a start between the 23.6 and the 38.2, and we'll have even more chance to start between the MC fib and the 38.2. Okay, now is it impossible to go on the 50%? No, it's not. Everything is possible, so we can go to the 50%. If we go to the 50%, be aware of the gap in that case. Okay, as I said earlier, be aware of this gap here. Okay, this is really something important in my opinion. The top of the gap have to hold if we have to do this. Okay, this is really important. Yeah, you can see the 50% is the top of the gap. So we should get a possible long trade of the top of the gap in that case. Okay, hope that makes sense. Am I going to go really low than this? To be fair, it's not really useful in my opinion. If we drop, I mean, if we get acceptance into the gap, as always, we expect it to be filled. Okay, so right here, get acceptance below here, this level. Look for the bottom right here to be hit minimum. If this bottom is not holding, we can simply look for, what was the price again of this? Took 39 to 300. Okay, 39. Yeah, so here. So if this key level here do not hold, okay, is not holding really, once we are reaching this target, we're simply going to look for a much bigger move to the downside, if we can say that. And we're going to look for this nice point of control, really, of this uptrend, of the current uptrend right now. The path control to be hit, really. Okay, we have here the weekly negative path control. We have a daily, a value height. So this is the first target down to the swing third pan here. If these do not hold, we can simply look for this path of control, really the blue level you can see here with all the confluence around. If we start breaking this swing 30 pan, TPO day negative path control value low. If you break this down, daily level, but I would prefer to go for the double bottom here to swing 30 pan this into the naked session path control, value high, and daily negative path control. Break this band, look for this swing 30 pan with the path control. Break this, look for the all of these levels here, value low plus all the confluence, really, with a possible swing 30 pan of the lows. And I'm not going to go too low for the moment. It's not really useful in my opinion. And yeah, these are the levels really to the downside, give you the most probable longs we have right now. And now to the upside, I'm not going to stay on this lower time frame chart. Okay, I'm going to show you the lower time frame levels we have above, so you can pause the screen really and copy all the levels if you want to. Okay, pause the screen really to add all of these levels if you want. Now personally, these levels here are going to be way enough. Okay, this is absolutely enough to trade Bitcoin good, not gonna lie. So you have this top right here for a possible swing 30 pan. Okay, if we really get acceptance above here, normally we should, because there is nothing in between here, so we should go normally at some point for this top right there, so to speak, 43,000 up to this weekly negative path control at 43,500. If we break this zone of resistance, we're simply going to look for a, and by the way, with this weekly negative path control, you can see there is this swing for the pan to here. Okay, if we start breaking this zone of resistance, we can simply look here for the monthly up to the path control here. So monthly level is 45,500 up to 47,300. Break this, look for the top right there to be taken. So as always, we take a high, so swing for the pan failed auction into the monthly negative path control at 48,600. Okay. If there is nothing here, we're going to look for higher prices, but for now we're not going to look at this directly. Yeah, we're good with the levels. Now with the wave, nothing changed so much. Okay, to be honest with you, if you want to get more details about why I'm taking this and everything, you can go and watch yesterday's updates. But today, yeah, I mean, there is nothing to update really. We have planned everything yesterday, looking for the possible wave for retracement. Okay, so normally, bam, this should be the buy zone. I don't know why I deleted the square, but anyway, this should be here the buy zone. Okay, green of the wave 4, and then from here we shall get a wave 5. I'm gonna add you the wave 5 targets when we have to do the wave 5 on the Discord server, so make sure to join it as always. Right here you have the Discord server, make sure to join it. You have the link right below in the description. But yeah, otherwise you just have to pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom, we're going to do, okay, and add the wave 5 targets. It's simple as that, really. So 618, 120 extension, 1618 and 2618. And so yeah, from here that's it really. These are the different wave 3 targets, the blue wave 3 targets. If now we do the wave 4, we will have to change the targets and add the wave 5 targets as we are in a wave 5 logic. Okay, so yeah, nothing really to add on this. Everything is following for now. So yeah, I don't know if you have some questions today. No, it's not going to be a very long update, to be fair. Bitcoin, by the way, did got the bounce finally. And went into a big target here, big resistance. We've got a very, very, very nice pullback from here. You can see what a bam touch and retrace big from here. Swing fully pan plus a big resistance with plan. And now we've got another rise to touch this. So that's pretty cool. And the other 50% of the investment are growing nicely. Not gonna lie, we'll have a nice 36% again. That's pretty nice. Where is the chat here? Do we have any questions? No, we don't. So I'm gonna go on the Discord server here and check out the TAs really quick. There's a level to be aware of if you check every box has confluence with the wave 4 targets. Fingerprint, naked session path control, fingerprint. Yes, nice. Human sit out the big pump. This is a zone to open a long if data is right. Nice. What was this? Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that low, right? I guess, yeah, because, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Well, this is perfect. This is really nice. Question. Hey mate, I have a question about a single print. Do you use TPO single print or the session single print? For example, at 4300, the session SP is inside the TPO SP. The 4300, the session is inside. Well, it depends, to be fair. It's context dependent, to be honest. It's really context dependent. Yeah, it's really context dependent, to be fair. It's really context dependent. But I'm using both, really. Okay, I'm using both. I know that the TPO one is really nice. But more on ticks, so it was 30 or 50. Let me see. Time for this to load. On ticks 50. Oh, by the way, we finally have a good high because yesterday this top was not good. Oh, yeah. Okay. But ticks 50 for TPOs are pretty cool on Bitcoin. Now, to be fair, I'm using both. I'm really using both. It's really context dependent if we have confluence with the target or not. For example, if we have confluence with this top, I mean with this small single print here, I'm gonna take this small single print. If we have confluence with a big single print here, I'm gonna take the big single print only. So it really depends. Okay, it really depends of the context and of the confluence we have with the target. Because for example, here we missed now the single print. Yes, we missed. So I was looking at this person yesterday, not this one. But I mean, yeah, I know, to be fair, I'm saying shit because you have to look at both. You have to look at both like in a time. Yeah, you have to look at both. But it's context dependent, really, if you have confidence or not with the target. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, because yeah, I'm checking out both. To be fair, I'm really checking out both. This gives some bit of a bigger zone. This is a bit more accurate, if you can say that. Okay, you can see, for example, here we have 2, here we have only 1. It gives a big zone of, it gives just a big zone. Here it's a bit more accurate with some. It's really more for lower time frame traders. This one, this is more for lower time frame traders, but not at that lower time frame. hope that makes sense. Because yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, an order flow is not with such templates, not for swing traders, right? This is more for day traders. These are some daily levels. You update daily, so this is not something for swing traders. So there are different types of lower time frame trades, really. Yeah, but I'm looking at both. To be fair, both are absolutely valid. But if you use a TPO, I will recommend to use the 50 ticks, not the 8 ticks for the single prints. The 50 ticks is working better, from my experience. Now maybe change it, but normally it's like that. But you see, for example, here with the TPO, you don't have the single print above. Here you do have it. Because yeah, this is not the same session. This is a day, and this is just some few hours in the day. So you have more and different data, really. And so this is really more for lower time frame traders. But you can see it's working well. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so I don't see any questions right now in the chat. I think we are good. Let's go here real quick, check out the order flow, and then we're done. Just gonna check here. I'm gonna say took. Oops. done. And look, thumbs up. And we can look for yeah, the order flow now. Bit of absorption here on that top. You can see here high, high, high right there. High, 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 low, high. Okay, you can clearly see it. High, low, high, 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 high. So it means that the longs that was opening here got absorbed. Now, no absorption on the lows. No. A little bit, but I don't like it from the previous low. What do we have here? Longs, 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 longs. Well, yeah, for me this is just too early to open some long, but maybe, you know, we're going to do an ending here, I don't know, with the smaller waves. So to speak, for example, maybe a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. But per se, for a long, I would prefer for the lows to be taken here, minimum. The ticks, by the way, are way too big right now, but it's when it was really volatile yesterday, this was good, a good setting. I mean, the top yesterday was not that bearish, if I'm mistaken. We didn't got really the reaction we wanted to open the short trade. Going to double check this, but normally it was not. Okay, bam. All right. Okay, right here, and the 5 minute was bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at the longs you're opening right there on the top. This is pretty crazy. Have like 1 million, 4 million, 5 million. This is class normally as strong. But the thing is, when it's not getting absorbed, you can see here we have like a high, 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 and massive high, low, high here on the right. You can see here high, low, high, 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 high. So all of this is getting absorbed. So this is class as strong until it's getting absorbed. As always, you can see that it's getting absorbed when this right here P profile is increasing. Okay. But yes, I will not be surprised. I mean, this is a good high with the TPOs, but yeah, I will prefer to take this high at some point because this was not that bearish, to be fair, yet. So yeah, I don't see any questions right now, so I think that we're good. Bam. So yeah, we're good for today. If you have any questions, as always, later you can join the Discord server right here. Ask your questions in the chat if you want me to maybe give you my opinion on some TAs on account or something. Post your TAs in the Bitcoin TA, and I'm gonna take some time every day to do it. So if you want to learn your way, for example, this is a right way. Of course, Bitcoin TA is only Bitcoin, no else in there. But anyway, on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.